About 5 years ago, Fortnite did something that no one would expect. They collaborated with Marvel to create a Marvel-themed Fortnite season. Every single skin in the Battle Pass was Marvel. There were Marvel map changes, Marvel weapons, and Marvel everything. The 13/14-year-old me, back then, thought, I want this, but for Star Wars. And then the days just kept moving forward. Nothing happened. Until about 2 months ago, when Chapter 6 Season 2 launched. Whilst everyone was too busy playing this overrated as hell season, I noticed something about when the season ended. It ended right next to Star Wars Day, and it would feel such a waste just to have a normal season right next to May the 4th, which they've been celebrating annually for the past 4 years. And then the days turned by. I was the only one thinking about this, until suddenly a bunch more evidence came out. Star Wars props spotted on the map, as well as dialogue hinting towards some origins. A Star Wars season was on the horizon. And then the trailer dropped. And I'm going to be breaking down that trailer right now. Our trailer starts off with Palpatine looking at a hologram of the Chapter 6 map, Oni no Shima. And Palpatine was probably drawn here due to what Daigo and Daddy Pig were doing on the surface of the portals. Well, either way, the Empire are now here, summoning their Star Destroyers to take over the island. And then the trailer does an obligatory shot of our two protagonists, Hope and Kendo, doing that, what is that? Shot that is literally in every single film nowadays. Fortunately, however, Daigo's attempts to not only draw the Empire, but also the Rebel Alliance to the island, as we can see Luke piloting an X-Wing right here. And then we get a shot of a bunch of X-Wings and TIE Fighters touching down towards the island, and if you look closely on the X-Wings here, we can see people standing on the sides of them. This is similar to how the X-Force Stormwinds from Chapter 1 worked. So, I think X-Wings are going to be a drivable vehicle this season. And then we have a shot of Fish Steak gliding in on the new wind umbrella whilst being blasted by the Death Star. And then the trailer cuts to a shot of a bunch of Mandalorians gliding in on their jetpacks towards this new point of interest. It looks like it's getting rid of Hopeful Heights to add this rip-off Tatooine location. We then get a shot of the man, the myth, the legend, Mace Windu, with his purple lightsaber. He will be sold in the item shop. And then someone at Epic Games thought it'd be a great idea. Yeah, let's combine Cuddle Team Leader with a Wookiee. And now we've got Wookiee Team Leader. And then we get a look at a very unique Battle Pass skin. We are going to be getting customizable Mandalorians. And in this image right here, we can see a couple of Mandalorians, as well as some returning weapons, like wherever the Clone Wars clone trooper rifle is, and the Wookiee bowcaster. And then we see what is probably most likely our Tier 1 Battle Pass skin, which is a combination of a Rebel and Evie from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. And she is dueling a unknown figure, that figure being Darth Jar Jar. I am not making this up. And then we get our title card, Galactic Battle, which is starting on May the 2nd, which is a Friday, by the way, like all Fortnite seasons start on. And right before the trailer ends, we get to see that this month-long season is going to get separated into 5 parts. And the 5th part is not going to be a full week. It's going to be an end-of-season live event. And right before I end this video, they also released a key art for the season. Here we can see Evie with glasses on, Darth Jar Jar with his hood off, Palpatine is looking more like his Clone Wars style. As well, we can also see Poe Dameron and Captain Phasma will be joining the season as well, which weren't seen at all in the trailer. And yeah, that is the full analysis of all the Star Wars stuff we've been revealed for this season. What do you think of it? Anything I missed in my analysis? Let me know in the comments. See you guys later.